Today I'm going to show you how to make a reservation on Vendors Row. Vendors Row is located outside the Viking Union and can be used to advertise or fundraise for your organization. Vendors Row can only be reserved 3 times a quarter per club and is the only place you can sell goods on campus. Only individually wrapped baked goods are exempt from a health department food service waiver. If you wish to sell other types of food, please contact VU Reservations for advice on working with the health department. There are 2 easy ways to get to the reservation site. First, you can be logged into OrgSync. On the community homepage, under Bookmarks, click Space Reservations, or you can also type in www.edu/reservations into your browser. This is the Western Reservations homepage. You will need to start by logging in with your universal login and password. Go to the Reservations tab. You can see in the drop-down menu that there are several types of room reservations, such as general room request and exterior space. We will be selecting Vendors Row. You can refer to our videos on these other types of reservations if you have any questions. Click Vendors Row Request. You can pick a date by clicking on the calendar and then add a start time and an end time. Once you are finished, select Find Space. This will bring up a list of tables. Any space that is reserved will be marked by a blue box. Once you have picked a table, click on the green plus mark. This will add the table to the list above. Scroll to the bottom and click Continue. Type in your event name. Under Type of Event, make sure Vendors Row is selected. To book a table on Vendors Row, you must select a customer. Customer refers to your organization, so I will select Foul Play, a Murder Mystery Club. If you have not reserved a room before, click on the magnifying glass and search for your club. The search engine is kind of tricky and only searches for the first word in your club name. For example, if I search for zombie, it brings up Zombie Defense League. However, if I search for WWU Humans, it brings up WWU Humans vs. Zombies. If your club still does not appear, try WWU or Western. If you still can't find your name, email us at as.clubs@wwu.edu. Next, you will need to fill in some contact information, your name, a phone number, and an email. Describe what you will be doing at Vendors Row and how you will be using the space under Event Description. Under What is the purpose of this reservation, select the most appropriate response. If you are doing a bake sale and would like to make change, the VU Finance Office can prepare a change fund for your event. All change funds must be brought back to the VU Finance Office the same day they were checked out. Deposit your funds into your organization account at that time. Select Bake Sale Change Fund. If you do not need a change fund, select No Change Fund. If you are selling any other type of food, select Food and whether or not you need a change fund. If you are advertising for your club, event, or purpose, select Information Only. If you are giving away something, select Information with Product Giveaway. If you are selling merchandise such as t-shirts, select Merchandise Sales. You must use a change fund if you are selling merchandise. Raising money for a nonprofit organization or charitable cause, select Yes here. You will need to fill out a benefit request form for this to be approved. Here, you should describe items or food being sold or given away and the prices per item. For example, if I was selling cupcakes at $1 each, I would write that here. Be sure to thoroughly describe the food or items. If you need water, indicate that here. If you need electricity, indicate that here along with the amps and watts of the electrical device. All money collected must be deposited in your AS Financial account the same day. Click Accept here. If your reservation is going to cost money instead of fees, it will be taken out of your on-campus account. However, this is rarely needed for Vendors Row, so you do not need to write your budget code or submit an expenditure request. Now hit Submit. This is a summary of your request. You will be sent a confirmation email when your reservation is approved. You can always find it again by going to Reservations and clicking View My Requests. Please allow at least 24 to 48 hours to receive confirmation. You are not guaranteed the space until you receive confirmation. You are free to log out at this time. Thanks for watching.